Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. We are still in the Underdark, but we are about to head to a dark cave. This dark cave over here is, in theory, going to allow us to progress forward, and we'll see where it takes us. We also have a freedom spell to cast on the thing in it, although we'll need to see if that's a good idea or not first.
It shall be.
Also, I noticed that Imowen is missing 2 health, so I guess we'll just rest again. Don't know why.
Ready.
Maybe her stats were lowered and then raised or something like that. And then that caused her health to change. Because I'm sure we rested at the end of last episode. But anyway.
You have a plan?
Yes, I do. We're going to go to there.
As you wish.
That is my plan. I'm missing somebody. Maybe?
I am yours to direct, my friend.
It doesn't look
so be
right. It looks like 2 of them are on the same spot. Anyway. Right. I'll wait for them to get there. But yeah, we're going to this dark cave. We will definitely need to check whether we want to free whatever's in there. There's a route from here to there? Really? Uh-huh. I see. I see. That's some interesting pathing. Okay. But yeah, we'll work that out. I think that's everything we've got to do here, though, in these caves. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. I did see some stuff about a timed quest potentially happening at the start of the next area, and it seemed to imply that if you hadn't finished this area, then the timed quest would be more difficult. I didn't really read too much into it, but we'll keep an eye out for any quests that sound like they're potentially timed. The problem with trying to find out anything about the Underdark in this game is that there's an area which is the Underdark in Baldur's Gate 3, which then of course means that every single search you do, trying to do it like non-spoilery, is filled with, and here's the Baldur's Gate 3 answer, and it's like, I don't care, right? If I'd wanted Baldur's Gate 3, I would have typed Baldur's Gate 3. But anyway, so there may or may not be a timed quest. That timed quest might be in Baldur's Gate 3. Who knows? But all I do know is that we have finished everything we need to do here. So we have no reason to come back right now as far as we know. Which I think is enough for me. Right, let's rearrange ourselves here now that we've got everybody almost here. There we go. Perfect. Hey, they managed it. Quick save. Into the cave.
I pledge my service and my life if need be.
Okay. Trying to click in here, but failing miserably. It's a little dark. Oh, there we go. Right. Perfect. Now it's not so dark.
Welcome. Welcome to my lair. I have watched your progress with great interest.
Oh, it's a dragon. Well, my lady, you honor me with your words. I'm sure I do, but flattery is not why I've allowed you to come here. Do not think me too generous. I'm not as tolerant as others of my kind. I am Adalon, the Guardian, and I have done my duty as well as I've been able for many a century. I was not the first, but I know the history. And you are truly a magnificent sight, my lady. I am awed. Yes, of course. But I have little time for your starry-eyed fawning. Listen well to what I say. My charge is the elven ruins above, an ancient temple that marks the gateway to the Underdark. There are others elsewhere, but this was the first. The first what? The temple marks where the elves of dark hearts first descended, truly separating from elven kind and becoming Drow. Yeah, so as I think I mentioned previously in the series, Drow are lore-wise evil, right? They are not like, oh, they just happen to be a hostile race. These are the elves of the dark hearts formed them, and they are evil to the core, kind of thing. At least that's how the lore is mostly written. So that's how it is mostly in 2E. I believe that in future editions it gets less and less and less and less. But yes, they are literally bad apples, essentially. The Drow keep the outpost of Ust Natha Here is a symbol, one that is fought over regularly, though I have governed the hostilities and seen peace for decades at a time. There has been a crime here recently, and I can no longer honor my commitment. I will ask your assistance, and in return I will aid you. Okay. Speak on. I will listen and see what I can do. Silence. I will tell you when you may speak. This is a very important matter, and I will not be interrupted. Of course, my lady Adalon. Felix, do keep quiet. The Drow respected the borders of this place for centuries, only venturing out for sport and small skirmishes. That was the balance. The two you seek, this Bodhi and John Aranicus, I believe they had made a deal with the Drow for their own safe passage and offered a way to tip the scales against their elven enemy. It is unfortunate that he did not offend you in some way. We might have been spared the headache of this journey had they had to face an angry Silver. You may ask why I do not extend my influence. I cannot. Aranicus bargained with my most prized possession. He violated my lair and stole from me. They have taken my eggs. Vile creature, such a crime is unthinkable. I have been informed that to move from my lair is to cause the destruction of my eggs. Is the final straw in a long list of atrocities I have been witness to. You must retrieve them for me. Do this and I will reveal a safe escape route to leave the Underdark, one that merges close to where Aranicus plots his next move. In addition to placing you near your target, I will also make a gift of an item from my hoard. It will be powerful and worthy of your service. Okay. I would offer to help you even if there were no reward. Very noble, though I have had many a person give up on such vows before. My term here has soured me on the company of non-dragons. I am grateful, however, to see your success. I do not ask you to assault the city, rather to enter it with subtlety. You will take the identity of a group of Drow I dispatched recently, a party from another city destined for Usnatha. I must confess that I do not find that appealing. I will transform you, and you will be able to pass among the Drow with ease. They will not see through the fiction I create. When you arrive at the gate, tell them you are from the city of Ched Nasad and that you seek sanctuary within Usnatha. Alright. I question the logic of this. I do not know the ways of the Drow as well as I should. Improvise. They are in the turmoil of war at the moment and will overlook much. They will not turn away extra hands. You will not be discovered by any other means than your own mistakes, so be careful not to make them. Let the casting begin then. Yes, let it be done.
It is done. You now resemble the denizens of the Drow city, complete with a house insignia that will not draw undue attention. I suggest you act like Drow when speaking to anyone you meet.
You will also have knowledge of the language of the Drow, and your speech will be heard as though you have spoken their dark tongue all your life. The illusion will last as long as it needs to. Trying to leave the city through their main gate to the surface will dispel the magic. You'll be on your own against impossible odds. I am sorry, but I must protect my interests. The only safe escape is through my influence once my eggs are recovered. I'll do what I can, Adalon. Thank you. Remember, you're from the city of Ched Nasad. Take a Drow name as well. Use Veldrin. It is commonly used. Alright. I finally encountered Adalon, a female silver dragon who is desperate to have her eggs returned. But this is not the mage who is imprisoned. Okay. Cavern north of him. So there might be a mage in this cavern somewhere.
For the
as well.
good.
Alright, I'm just going to go either side just so we can see what's going on. And then is there anything behind you? Is this the way I'm meant to go? I don't know. No. Oh, so those Drow that I killed at the entrance up at the other place. Oh, that was where I needed to go. I see. Well, let's leave here then. I thought this was the path forward, but it turns out this was maybe optional. I guess the optional would be go in and murder everything.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
So, maybe it wasn't that optional, but still. How am I getting to the Drow City? Oh, I go western tunnels and up? Yeah, that's where we found it, right? Western tunnels and up. So let's go this way. I wonder whether... Yeah, I wonder whether people treat us differently now. Because in theory we now look like Drow, right? So I wonder whether, say, these guys would treat us differently because we're a different person. Probably not, but it's an interesting thought. Although we're not actually going to see them on our route here, in theory. Nope, they will not treat us differently. Cool. I think this is the right way to the Drow City. If not, I'm going to have to look it up, but I'm fairly certain we saw a way in over here that we never used, so... Where is it? It's over here? There we go. Wonderful.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I think it was to the north here. Yeah, this exit.
I expected as much.
Let's go this way. Okay. Cool. Cool. Right. Past the Demigorgon. Are we actually, like, is there something on us to say we are transformed? No, I guess we just are. Okay. We just have to accept that we are, and then that's it. Okay. Hey, hello.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Oh, this area is closed to all but the raiding parties. You will return to the city proper or you will be killed. There is nothing to be said. No one passes without just cause. Return to the city. Perhaps I could pad your wage a bit? You wish to bribe me. You would dare dishonor my position with the taint of gold. You're right, of course. I shouldn't have said such a thing. But you did, and now you pretend like it did not happen. There is something very wrong here. I shall err on the side of caution. Light, take you, devil. You will not survive here today. Okay, I guess this wasn't the way to the city. Back here? So this obviously isn't the way to the city either.
As you wish.
I wonder if the game expected you to just not know where you were going. Where it's like, it's the way, you gotta go back to the city, and I'm like, what city?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Druger encampment, southern tunnels, eastern tunnels. Gotta be the southern tunnels, right? Unless there's a way somewhere else. Oh, wait, no. Oh, is it
So
here?
be it.
Is there a way out here? Yes. Oh. Okay. Wait, but these are hostile Drow? Or are they hostile because I killed the previous Drow who were here? Probably not. The gate's open.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Who is there? You're a Drow, but there are no scheduled patrols this day. Identify yourselves. Intruders without cause will be killed where they stand. Speak your purpose. Please, I beg of you, allow me entry. I am the humble Veldrin from Ched Nasad. A sickening display. You are no Drow at heart. You cower like a kobold. Such weakling was likely outcast from Ched Nasad. The city of Ust Natha rejects you. Nothing but the sleep of death awaits you here. Okay, then. We'll try this again.
So be it.
Alright. So, I have to act like a Drow. Act like a Drow. It's very in character. Yeah, that is definitely a Drow. It's scripted so that they spot you, I think. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if you use something like stop time, whether you can catch it.
Do not question the matron mothers.
I'm Veldrin from the city of Chednasad. My apologies, I merely followed my duty in questioning you. You are welcome to pass, Veldrin of Chednasad. There would normally be an extensive questioning of you, but we were expecting your group from Chednasad. Your late arrival has delayed the plans of Solalfian. Enter quickly and be sure that you seek Solalfian's counsel. He of the Male Fighter Society shall instruct you on your conduct within Usnatha. Be aware that your welcome is conditional, that if you fail to meet with him or fail in any other way, you'll be hunted but for sport by all that care to join in. Male Fighter Society is at the north end of the city, past the Female Fighter Society and just before the Spider Pit. Alright. Let's go. Wow. This is a big place. Oh, we're told to go to the Male Fighter Society, so let's go.
My life, if need
also,
be.
just some Githyanki hanging out. Alright. Just walk past everything, I guess. Oh, they're fighting each other. Good, good, good. Just as we would expect. We're given a very strict instruction about where to go. Oh, just a mind flayer hanging out with some Drow. Alright. Right, around here. Just described as Elven Mage. Cool, cool. So we would have to fight all of this if we were coming in here without the outfits. Right. Hello.
Ah, you are the newcomers that have been sent my way, I see. As if I do not have enough to accomplish in a day, without suffering for the welfare of the weak.
There is no refuge to be had in Usnatha, fools. We pay for our existence here with blood, and you shall do the same. My name is Solalfin, and for now you shall do as I say to prove your worth to the matron mothers. Failure is death. And just because there are females with you, do not think to challenge me. You are foreigners, no better than slaves until the matron mothers say otherwise. Suppose I should get your shepherding underway. Have you a name, Vagrant, or shall I simply refer to you as the male? Act like a Drow. The name is Veldrin, and I demand the respect I am due. You shall get none from me, regardless of your achievements in Chednasad. But your spirit may serve you well in Usnatha, if you know where to show it. No matter, one of the matron mothers has taken an interest in your arrival and wishes to avail herself of your skills. She has sent a handmaiden to speak with you at the entrance platform to the city. I shall be there, no doubt, to herd you on your mission like a nursing mother. I will go seek her out now. If you are intelligent, you will go to the entrance platform quickly. The handmaidens are notoriously impatient. We must be subservient, Felix. To them we are lesser Drow and no doubt under suspicion. Any signs of disobedience would bring scrutiny upon us. The Drow have a harsh culture, one I am not overly familiar with. Must harden our hearts if we are to blend in. The alternative is discovery and death. Alright. Just gonna try looting these before I do that. Ooh, I think these are just Drow bracers. Well, you know, what are they? They're bracers of binding. It's a cursed one! Bracers appear to be bracers of specialization, but when donned, they bind the wearer's wrists together, making it difficult to wield a weapon or cast a spell. These bracers are sometimes offered as rewards for services rendered by the Drow. The recipients believe them to be very powerful, will often don them before examining them. At this point, the Drow will find it amusing to conjure a hook horror. Wonderful. Well, we will not equip them.
The good.
Cool. Back this way.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Oh there, have you seen the surface bitch? 'Tis fine sport, but she's quick on her feet. I have seen no one. What? She ran this way just a moment ago, are you blind? Careful what you say, male. Yes, of course, I'm very sorry, mistress. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a surface elf to flay. That was Immerwin speaking, in case you're wondering. Although there is still the question of whether our character is male or female. I mean, I know that we're male here, right? But we also did start I think we started the game with a belt that changed our gender. It's all sorts of weird and messed up stuff. So, yeah. I think at times it has the wrong name for us. Anyway. Or it might be an end of the previous... At some point we ended up with this belt. Alright, this. Take it. Take it.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
The torturing a
I
djinn.
shall do my utmost.
Ah, okay. Hello. Okay, let's get up. Oh, let's get up here. Figure out our way up eventually. Then we will walk up
It shall
ourselves. Hello.
I do what I must, when I must.
You have come.
Know this
Good.
well.
Your time in Usnatha will be far less unpleasant if you continue to perform as you're commanded in a timely fashion. As I have said, a matron mother has designated a task for us. Imre, favourite of Lolth, is this traveller from Chad Nasad, or this is the traveller from Chad Nasad who might be of great use. Your story has been verified so far, Veldrin of Chad Nasad, and that is why you have not been sold as a lowly slave or made an amusement in a tavern. But you still have no place here. You're fortunate indeed that many of our finest warriors are busy with preparations elsewhere, fortunate enough that a matron mother has decided to make use of you. Cling to that soul hope, worms. Do not fail the matron mother, for if you do, the horrors of your punishment shall be far more terrible than had we beset you at the gate. Explain what has occurred, Solafen, and be quick about it, Mail, for the Spider Queen demands my attention. Yes, at once, handmaiden. If I were to speak of the Devourers, Veldrin, would you know of what I speak, yes? You mean the Mind Flayers? Yes, I know what they are. Mind Flayers, Flayers of the Mind. Interesting term for the psionic Devourers. Perhaps native to Ched Nasad. No matter, you are correct. A matron mother's eldest daughter ran afoul of Devourers while scouting. Her fool companions fled or were slaughtered, and she was taken captive. They know a prize when they have one, the Devourers. They will bring the daughter to their city, and should they reach it, it shall be lost forever. With the preparations of the army, we are the only ones who can intercept these Devourers. We must go to their cavern entrance and wait for them. Handmaiden Imri has given me a blessed item of Lolth that will pull the Devourers from their astral travel there. It is there we must pounce. Matron Mother has no desire to see her eldest daughter become a snack for the Devourers, so we must not fail. Do you understand, Veldrin? I am to meet you at the entrance to the Illithid caverns and ambush some Illithids who have the Matron Mother's daughter captive. Exactly, the Illithid tunnels are in the southeast portion of the main Underdark cavern. I'll be scouting, and you will find me there when you arrive. We do not expect the Illithids for some time yet, so you have the opportunity to rest and resupply yourself if that is what you wish to do. You must meet me at the entrance to the Illithid tunnels within the next 12 hours, no more. Do not be late. Indeed, there are many exquisite horrors that may be found for you in the demon web pits should you fail. If you decide to run, the Driders will eventually catch you down. As for you, Saulafen, Matron Mother expects even better from you. Report to the temple before you leave the city. As you wish, handmaiden. Didn't sound too happy about that. We should definitely explore some more of this place. The Temple of Lolth. You see? Well, we should explore some of the city, right?
Aye, as you wish.
So this is nothing, I think, or something? Let's be closer to the creature in the tank to converse with him.
So be it.
A loathsome fish-like creature floats within the tank. Long leathery tentacles glow from its head, and the smell of rats and grease hangs from about the tank. For the moment, the creature is motionless as if sleeping. For the moment, it is motionless
Duty
as if
call have
sleeping.
buried many fallen comrades. Let us
Okay.
endeavor to remain hale this day.
Seeing if there's anything interesting up here. See anything interesting up here? It's fine. We have this route down here towards the Genie. So get Yankee Caps in there. We speak to him. I'm but a sailor on the astral seas, faithful of the ethereal winds drowling. So here is but a port for a battered ship, leaving soon we are surely. Alright.
I
Cool.
pledge my service and my life if need be.
Hello. Do not torment me with your words, Drow. You have no intent of releasing my spirit from this physical prison. I know.
For the
Alright.
good.
Well, I mean, when he's right, you know? I have no intention of releasing him from his prison currently. Let us go to the tavern and see what is in
You
here.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
In Torm's
Alright.
name, I shall serve.
Not quite like the taverns we've seen elsewhere. Alright. Nothing there. Let's continue marching our way into the center. Quick save. And start with you.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Greetings to you, O potent male. Stay for a time if you wish. The group of us here is sharing exploits and tales of the past. Something I doubt you Nasadrans have time for, eh? I have a tale for you if you're interested. Something my house mother once told me, in fact. If you're of mind, that is. Sure, I'd like to hear it. Excellent. My tale. My tale begins long ago, when our people first descended into the great depths and dark caverns. During a day when our homes were not carved out of stone and clay. Drow homes were made with twigs and black grasses, grass that may have been brought with them into the Underdark. There were few homes, of course, but the largest belonged to the first matriarch. The matriarch led early hordes of Drow, helping them survive in hostile lands. She was powerful, potent, and cunning, a great boon to her people who admired her greatly. To honor her, a group of Drow set upon the Sharfiends and stole the stone throne of their king, to secretly present to the matriarch as a trophy. They stowed it in the grass rafters of her hall. The matriarch arrived in her hall, and the Drow warriors went to retrieve the throne, but much to their horror, the weight caused it to fall through the grass rafters and crushed the matriarch below. It's a sad, sad tale of our early travails into this dark place. It holds a moral as well. When you think of the moral male. Alright, let's see if we can work this out. So they got here, carved out of stones and twigs. Thing, okay, yeah. They went and stole the throne of their king to secretly present to the matriarch as a trophy. And it crushed her. It's not don't steal, because that would be too obvious. Keep it for yourself. Don't give it to the don't give gifts to others because you'll only cause them harm. I have no idea. Ha. The moral, of course, is don't stow thrones in grass houses. Oh, it's a pun that hurts my soul. Oh no, instead of don't throw stones in glass houses. Oh. Imbecile, how dare you tell such a moronic lie about the history of our people. Lolth will sentence you to an eternity of poisoned agony for such madness. The Spider Queen has no sense of humour. Now, Veruin on the other hand. You dare! I shall kill you in the name of the mother of all Drow, fool. He is mine. No one interfere.
I expected as much.
Okay. I'm not interfering. I'm watching intently. Most exciting fight we've ever seen. One's got a dagger, the other's got a sword. Who will win this day? Appears to be rolling out like actual rolls for each of these, though. Oh, mine. Alright. Hello.
I shall do my
To walk
utmost.
apart from house and queen.
The blasphemous
To walk
fool
into
now must go
the
explain his death to the handmaidens. Bah! Foul worshipper Veruin here.
Yes?
Alright. Hey, Nim.
Aye, as you wish.
best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
I didn't see your approach. My failing eyes shall net me a blade in the back soon enough. I swear it. I should be at home dying properly like an old male drow rather than here listening to tales so often. Do you have any tales of your own? I have many tales of my past, but I have told them so often I do not care to repeat my words. Let the younger drow boast and beat their chests as they wish. Can I ask you some questions then? Go ahead and ask if you need to know something. I suppose I'm old enough that I can sit still and answer a query or two. Tell me of Lolth. I'll not be one to talk over much of the Spider Queen. She is a proud one, Lolth is, and she rules her cities with a careful eye. If you've any sense, she'll never mention her to the, you'll never mention any of the other gods. Other gods? Oh yes, Verun, the thief god, and Gon Nador, the slime god of the caverns, are two of our most implacable foes. And then of course there is Elistre. The Dark Maiden is a good deity of our kind, if such a thing exists. She seeks to turn us from our path of darkness, you see. Ah, but such gods hold little truck with most of the Drow. Lolth is paramount. The Spider Queen is a jealous goddess, reserving all worship for herself. Most Drow will not even breathe the names of the others for fear of retribution. Myself, I'm old enough to care little for any longer. But surely you know all this. I'm not saying anything any Drow would not know, yes? Overlook my long-windedness if you can. Tell me of House Dispana. Ah, strong house. Branches of which you'll find in cities other than simply Usnatha. Many of the great families have their beginnings here in the first city, yes? Dispana is high in Lolth's favor, and many say that it schemes to place itself above all others here. I know little of such plans, however. Do you know anything of dragons in the area? Ah, I know of only one dragon that inhabits the nearby caverns of the Underdark, and that is the ancient silver beast, Adalon. She was sent by her surface cousins to guide the old passages. Yeah, that one. What can you tell me about her? It's said that the silver dragon once had a mate long ago. A mate who was captured by our people when we were still dwellers of the southern reaches. The heart of her mate was ripped from its body whole, as I hear. The Queen of the Drow used its heart in a ceremony of great darkness, one that angered an old, pale god of the surface elves. I do not know which one. Does it matter? When we were driven beneath the surface, sentenced by our fiendish cousins, their god made a pact with Adalon. In return for her vow to guard the old passages to the surface, he would give her what she desired most. At the time of her choosing, when she had grown old, Adalon could call on the god, and he would grant her children eggs that would be made real by the soul of her lost dragon love. Or so the story goes. I hold little truck of it myself, but then I would never venture into those old passages in case tales of her presence are true. Is there any news more recent? Perhaps you heard of her eggs? Well, I have heard the passages to the surface are open once more. At least the matron mother certainly believes so, gathering their armies as they are. Perhaps Adalon is dead, I know not. Alright, I'll be going now. As you wish, Mael. On your way then. Alright. Cool. Arach.
Do not question the matron mothers.
We are telling tales, Mael, of our feats and histories. It is an old custom of Usnatha, something you would be unfamiliar with as Sadthran. Tell me of Usnatha's history then. Something of the elf's history, or the city's history, yes. So yeah, I suppose you would know nothing of it, ignorant lout. Do you even know the part of that Usnatha played in the scattering? Scattering? Ah, you completely devoid of sense. Your house mother should be flayed alive for your neglect of your instruction, or for her neglect of your instruction. But the magical battles caused the collapse of Berrinden, the great cavern once held by the dwarves. Most Drow were crushed, only the favourite survived. Groups of Drow fled the rubble in every direction, seeking new holds to establish their power, set upon by our enemies. That was the scattering fool. Usnatha was untouched by the Great War, and hordes of Drow came to our walls for protection. Devourers and eye tyrants followed, seeking to eradicate them. For 1 century, our enemies waged constant war upon us. The walls of Usnatha held, however, and we pushed our enemies back in a merciless victory. Many of the Drow then left Usnatha to find larger living spaces, more resources to plunder, establishing your beloved Chedna Sad among other places. There'd be no Chedna Sad were it not for the walls of Usnatha. That is the part Usnatha played in the scattering. Do not forget it. What about your own feats? I've slaughtered many in my time, Mael, so do not ask such a question as if I am not. I am as battle-hardened as any in the fighter societies. I took part in a glorious running 100 years ago when a cavern leading to the surface was found. I helped raid the communities during the hunt. Many pathetic humans fell to our blades in that running. In memory of Usnatha, I stumbled into a village of the subraths known as halflings. The diminutive worms scattered. I hunted them all. I have their tiny skulls to this day. The running lasted a week before the humans marshaled the defenses. The humans collapsed the tunnel, but one day we will find another. And I pray again to be amongst the Drow who will take part in the running. Okay. Can I ask you about something else? I'll tell my own tales as I wish. I'll not be prompted by you. If you wish to ask insipid questions, go bother someone else. I'll do that. Yes, you do that. Go. Alright, so this is our
So be
opportunity for lore, but as you can see, they're basically just evil.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk
This
into
is
the grave.
Ilmrin. Greetings to you, male. You're one who is recently from Ched Nasad, correct? I have heard of you. We Drow gather to tell tales of our conquest on the surface, our dark stories of our past. It's tradition in Usnatha that this place was the first. What do you mean the first? You do not know your lore very well if you do not understand of what I speak, male. Surely you know something of our history, no? Long ago, when our despised cousins of the surface betrayed our kind and banished us to the depths, it was near this very place the Drow first descended. A terrible legion. We encountered implacable foes at every turn through the Underdark. It was in this place that we first gathered together to protect ourselves. Usnatha means the first place we gathered, the first place we wrested our birthright of power back from the sentence of our hated cousins. It's from Usnatha that we invaded the cities of the Stout Folk and established the first greatest kingdom of Talantawar in wondrous Berinden. Berinden and Talantawar are both gone now, but Usnatha remains, a reminder of the debt of the blood we owe to our hated surface brethren. So Usnatha is close to the surface then? Not close, but closest. The passage that winds to the surface is very near here. It is guarded, however, by the great silver beast and closed to us. Guarded? What would happen, say, if the passage were no longer guarded? There are many other wards against us, I believe, but the silver beast is the greatest amongst them. If it is no longer guarding the passage, I have little doubt we would overcome the other wards and pay our hated kindred a long overdue visit. So if we can find a solution that doesn't make the dragon free, that would probably be ideal for us. Do you have any other tales to tell? I have few accomplishments yet, male. I completed the blooding but a year ago when I made the long voyage to the surface with two brothers. It's a blinding and foul place, the surface. My brothers and I found one of the surface elves, however, a female, pale and delightful to look upon. She was almost too easily slaughtered. We were hunted by elven patrols, my brothers were murdered. I carried the head of the female back to the Underdark. It was considered a fine trophy for a blooding. My matron was pleased and has sponsored my entry into the Male Fighter Society next year. Okay then. Can I ask you some questions, perhaps? Actually, any other tales you could tell me? No, not really. I came here to hear the others speak to hear the others speak myself. Oh, okay. And then we have Sordrin.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Greetings, fellow male. I am Sordrin, manager of the Fighting Pit. Here the courageous battle enslaved beasts for the glory of Lolth and our entertainment. You seem a hardy type. There are several dread beasts that have been captured and await your death blow if you dare. You are a Nasadran. Yes, recently arrived? I have heard of you. There are many here who would desire to see if you fight as well as they say. Of course, if you were pale and cowardly, you would need not make the attempt. The Spider Queen, however, respects only those who are strong. What sort of beast would I be fighting? You capture foes in skirmishes in the dark tunnels, male. Shark fiends, devourers, eye tyrants. It depends who survives the longest, really. How does the fight pit work, then? It's a simple matter, male. I open the door for a short time, you enter before I close it. Once inside, I will have the beast pushed in to fight you. If you win, you come out and collect 250 GP as a reward, and the satisfaction of a glorious battle. If you lose, the slaves feast on your remains. Very simple. Very well, I'll fight in your pit, Sorstrin. It's gratifying to see such steel in you, male. You shall first battle an Umberhulk, creature of not inconsiderable size. It is angry. I shall open the gate for you now. Go in quickly. If you survive, come and speak to me once you are done for your reward. Go then, for Mother Lolth. Alright. Yes, I get to send in the whole party. That's good. Kill it.
To battle! And victory!
I did it. I'm amazed.
Very well.
Well, I mostly did it. We'll wait. Any day now. Yeah, this is good. I like the animation that it's got going there. Cool. Cool. It's only going to be like a minute, I'm sure. He couldn't possibly be standing there for a long time. Maybe? Hey, there we go. Wonderful.
I pledge my
Rearrange.
service and my life if need be.
And let's head back up here and let's turn around so we're facing this side in case it locks itself.
Through destiny and might.
The glory is yours, Mael. I'm sure the Queen of the Demon Web Pit smiles upon you. Number Hulk is no mean opponent. Here's the reward. Should you wish to continue to show your prowess, there is another slave who awaits bloodletting at your hands, Mael. The dreaded Nabasu of the lower plains, captured by the handmaidens for crossing a patron mother and sent to fight in the pits. What say you, Mael? Not right now, perhaps another time. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to do it right now because we want to be able to leave and go and do something else, and I suspect that might take some time. It's a Drow bartender. I wonder if he sells anything. Did suggest there was a bazaar somewhere, right? Okay. Hey, Imowin. I'm sorry you had to spend so long in that place. I can't imagine. Actually, I can, which makes it worse. Thanks, Nira. I'm just glad to get out of there. I guess you can relate, what with the red wizards on your tail and all. We ought to form a magical society to strike fear into the hearts of all conspiring wizards. We could battle red wizards, cowled wizards, wizards who steal souls. What other kinds of wizards are there? We could fight them too. I like the sound of that. Need a good name though. I hate cowled wizards, red wizards, and Iranicus obviously. They've got good names. You're right. I'll think up some and get back to you. Anyway. I thought it suggested that I should go and have a look at the... Oh, I thought it said something about a bazaar, but I guess not. I thought it said that, but
I await your order.
guess it didn't.
For the good.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
Is there something in particular you need, Mael? A mug of black mead, perhaps? Or have you found a partner to retire to the lust chambers with? Lust chambers? Do not speak insipidly, fool. This is a place for drow recreation, as any other is. Drow who find themselves arousing may retire to the chambers for oiled massages or whatever else they please. Failing that, there are pits for fighting and the slave explosion ruins for those whose stomachs are not too weak and pale. There are also many drow telling tales and stories here, a custom of the city. Can I ask you some questions? No, you may not. Alright, can I see your services? Let's drink some mead. Garrison and city are almost empty. Word is most of the Drow force have been sent to war in a neighbouring race, perhaps the Illithids. Word is one of the great houses of Ust-Natha is preparing to make a bid for ascendancy. Mother Lulth will be pleased by their boldness. There are few soldiers on the street. The Council of Matrons ordered each house to contribute the majority of their fighters and mages towards a secret operation. The other races near Ust-Natha are becoming bold. The Sir Neblin refused tribute to the matron mothers, and the Illithids captured a high-ranking daughter. War seems certain. They say Jarlax, the leader of the Bregan Dearth mercenary band, is in Ust-Natha, unlikely as he was recently humiliated by the matron of House Gialat. Ain't gonna serve you another drop. Perfect. Okay.
I have buried
I
many
love it, it's just
fallen
him who's
comrades.
really
Let us
drunk.
endeavor to remain hale this day. I stand ready. In
Okay.
Torm's name, I shall serve.
So one of these is going to be Lust Chamber, and one of these is going to be the Exploding Slaves area. Or that's going to be it. Sondal. Alright. Hello.
To walk apart from house and
Welcome.
queens,
I trust
to
that you've
walk
come to my
into
dueling
the
arena
grave.
because you are tired of seeing pitiful monsters put to death in the name of sport. A well-respected male such as yourself will know that only an opponent worthy of the Drow is another Drow. I provide the opportunity. The current match is just beginning. Be an inspiring display of skill on the part of our most illustrious competitor. Very well, let me see this jewel of yours. Excellent. I will signal the combatants and have them commence their efforts. It'll be a grand show. If I might have everyone's attention, if I may, with the permissions of our most distinguished females and the interest of our most hardy males, might I draw your attentions to the pit at the fore. Pride of the males of the first house, master of the blade, Lassanor, is here to prove his ability to us all. He has accepted an unusual challenge. 4 members of the Males Fighter Society have answered a slanderous comment with demands for blood. Lassanor has shown his contempt by facing them all at once. Watch now and all concerned will place their lives in the pit, their fates to their blades. As always, the victor may lay claim to all of the vanquished's equipment. Alright. How's he doing? You got 1. And... you got 1. You got 2. He got 3. And 1 more. You got 4.
Do not question the matron mothers.
I am victorious. They were worms, as I said. Their house is weak, their blades dull and listless. A fine battle, though. I'll wager that there are those that could beat you. Are there now? Would you be one of them? Step up and prove your claim. I'm ready for you. I believe there has been a challenge. Do you accept? I will allow time to prepare if need be. We won't want both sides to be at their best. Be forewarned that this will be a one-on-one affair. I will allow no more lopsided slaughters. Okay. Veldrin, I'm ready. Take me into the dueling pit. As you wish. Attention, we have another challenge immediately. Veldrin will now enter the arena and face Lassanor. Why did I go with us? Well, I have a secret that he doesn't know. That secret is that I can press Call Shot into Whirlwind. Use Whirlwind, please. Use Whirlwind, use Whirlwind, use Whirlwind. There we go. Hold, I yield. You have proven the better combatant this day. I yield the victory. My sword is yours. I no longer deserve it.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
I do not recognize you. For such a strong male to come out of nowhere is unusual. I thank you. I take great pride in my ability. I can see that. You will have an ample opportunity to test it as well. Lassanor is my favorite male, and his honor is of the value to the first house. Speak with Sondal if you're ready to face me. You will have a debt of honor to pay. Okay, so there are 2 different arenas for you to do. Cool. Good to know. And that just takes you down there by another route. Wonderful. Well, we could do some healing. Could you, like, top us up a little bit here? Maybe while you're at it, do 1 more. Wonderful.
I shall do my utmost.
Right. Let's leave here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So that's the tavern. I haven't been quite everywhere yet. I do get the feeling that we should, like, do what we were told, because we were given a 12-hour timer. Yeah. I think that from what I read, which was very spoiler-free, which was nice, like, there are a few quests which are timer-based, but most of them aren't. I'm assuming anything that tells us be somewhere within 12 hours is timer-based.
So be it.
Everything else isn't, would be my assumption. But yeah, 2 arenas is interesting. Arenas are kind of like a staple of Bioware games after this. So, makes sense that this one has a few in it. Although usually they're like, it's just one centered on a world and it follows kind of the same pattern. At least for a little bit. I say it's a staple, but like... Oh. A little random thing.
Good is on our side.
I don't know who Boz is. Backline, 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 backline. Kill Nit Ashatar. Ow. How did you kill her? Takes 51 piercing damage. Oh, right, you got shot in the back. I see. Switch to this. Attack. You. We've killed the magic user. Okay. No, we haven't.
Yes.
Kill.
Fall, creature,
Okay.
and feed the earth!
Well, that's not good. Wait, did we get disappear? Where are we? We're mazed. I see. We're in big trouble.
Pain nearly overwhelms me.
Okay, I'm gonna reload. This is fine.
Aye, as you wish.
I just wasn't really expecting to go into combat there.
You must gather your party before venturing
Now,
forth.
we are going to cheat. Could you give me a little true sight here? Could you give me a little haste here?
So be it.
Let's go. Now I should be able to see any sneaky ones trying to sneak behind us. Okay.
Good is on our
unclear.
side this
Destruction
day!
certain.
Backline. Nira. That's your target. That's your target. That's your target. Go. Okay.
Yep, gotcha.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
Chain lightning. You. Chain lightning. You shoot balls. Actually, keep on him. Okay, but like, we have true sight, so how is he walking past us?
Good to go.
Shoot Damien.
Battle and victory!
Shoot this one.
Take
You switch to this, attack that guy. You come back with
Pledge
me.
my
Ask for
service
it.
and my life if need be.
You can attack there. You need to heal. Anyone got a health potion they can chuck you? Drink it. What's this around you? It's not good for us, whatever it is. Magic missile you?
For right and honor!
Okay, that's your target.
I need speedy assistance, my friend, or I shall not be able to fight on.
Right, move these to you. Put them here. Start that's the wrong person. You're gonna attack. Start drinking.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah, attack that one.
I command pure chaos.
Very
Kinda.
well.
Heal. Okay. Drink your your thing. Right, magic missile. One of them's missing. I think
stand
they've just
ready.
gone invisible.
By Torm, I shall strike you down!
Back off.
It
Back
is
off.
done.
Magic missile. You. You've lost your morale. Wonderful.
For
Get
the
down
good.
here. Shoot him. Also, you ranged
Right you
again.
are.
What are you doing,
Ask
Omen?
for it.
In Torm's name, I shall serve.
Okay. An Omen? An Omen? Chill? 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 We're not in combat anymore. Everything's dead. You don't need to panic. Right.
With all speed, comrade.
Back over here. So no idea you just tried to kill us, but somebody did.
I expected as much.
They were almost successful. Right. Why don't you heal yourself up here? Cool.
I shall do my utmost.
Let's go. Hopefully we can have haste into the next fight as well. Hello. Good, you are here then. I was beginning to wonder how long I would have to remain waiting amongst these forsaken rocks before you showed up. Your timing could not have been better. I sense that the Illithids will come within range soon, and I may safely pull them out of the astral plane. Have you a question before battle, Veldrin? Make it quick. No questions. As you wish. Do not hesitate to strike the Illithids when they come, and you shall please both me and the matron mother both. Enough talk. I sense the Illithids approach. Wait, and I shall bring them out of the astral plane when they come close.
Aye,
There we go.
as you wish.
Come on, guys. Guys. You're embarrassing me in front of the Drow. I'm assuming they're going to appear here, but I might be wrong. I'll do this. When are they going to appear? Oh. I see. Ah. It's a lot of them, huh? Oh, and one behind us for good measure. Okay, attack.
You have a plan?
Attack. 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 Called shot. Attack. Who's this here? That's us being attacked at the back. Okay, switch target. Cool. This is your new target. They're about to kill somebody. He's the person with all the reses. Every single time. The person who dies is the person who has the res. Okay. Right into the corner here. Right. That looks fine. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. Pre-buff with a bless. Any second now. There we go.
So be it.
I do what I must, when I must.
Okay.
Know this well.
Summon. Summon. Should have been summoning with you well before I did this. Summon. 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 Okay. Summon.
I approve heartily of the path that has been taken so far. The good has been upheld.
Right. That's your target. That's your target. That's your target.
Yes?
Called shot.
Get down, everyone!
That's your target. That's your target.
What is my task?
That's your target. Nice. Okay, this one.
To battle and victory!
Okay, backline. I'm going to try and get them all on the same target here. Just these three. That one. Keldorn. Okay, that's not great, but it's acceptable.
That wasn't even close,
This one.
was it?
Nature, take the life she gave!
Ugh, it's so annoying to
As
have
you wish.
instant kill moves in the game. Dear. I find instant kill moves are maybe just my least favorite mechanic in any game, because they always end up like they're either useless or like this. There's no in between. They're like useless or they're OP. Like there's no in between for me. Let's just start summoning a whole bunch of garbage.
Yes?
There we go. There we go. One for you. One for you. And you've already summoned your stuff, I think. Yeah, I guess I could set a trap there. I could also set a trap there. Hopefully that will get him. Right.
Gotcha.
Back over here. Let's cast a Bless. You're going to cast a Stone Skin, because you probably don't have it applied. You're going to cast a Stone Skin. You're going to cast a... where is it? The Armor, whatever. The Hammer of... Yeah, Draw upon Holy Might. That's what I was looking for. And you're going to cast... Protection from Evil on yourself. Right.
Good
Cool.
to go.
Hello. Right. Oh, then you're gonna cast Called Shot. Right.
I stand ready.
And now we wait. I could do haste again, I suppose, as well, while we wait. Nice.
Right you are.
You ready? Any moment now. Any moment now. Cool. Okay, you guys, start with this one.
To battle!
Now this one.
Victory!
Gotcha good.
Now this one.
To battle and victory!
Just fight outwards. Now this one. Now this one.
To battle!
Now this one.
To battle and victory!
There we go.
It is you again.
It's about time that my captured were finally defeated. I was beginning to think that they would reach their Illithid city after all. Greetings, fair daughter of Ardulace. I trust you are uninjured. Who is that? Solal Fen. So matron mother sent you, did she? How that must gall you, risking your life to save mine. I did as I was commanded. Yes, you did, as any male should. You have done well enough, I suppose, you and your assistants. Who is this male with you? That's one, that is. I'm sure he can speak for himself. Male, am I correct? You have a tongue, yes? Who might you be? I am Veldrin of Ched Nasad. Indeed, a foreigner, how very odd. We shall have to speak more, you and I, once we're back at Usnatha. As I'll head back to the city of my own and inform the matron mother of your successful service, Solafen, or Solalfin. You have proven useful. You should be grateful. You are going to return on your own. No, what if you encounter danger once again? I shall not be responsible for. I appreciate your touching concern, but I can handle myself, Solalfin. And it is my command, so you have no choice. Farewell.
You have so be it.
She does know she's going the wrong way, though, right?
Blasted arrogant wench! May the Spider Queen bite at her black heart!
I shall follow her to ensure her overconfidence does not endanger us all. Return to the city on your own, Veldrin. I shall meet you at the city's entrance.
I am yours to direct. I pledge my service and my life
I'll do that.
if need be.
Back to the city. Cool. Hey, we're even still hasted. I'll need to rest when we get back to the city, but that should be fine. Yeah. It does turn out the secret to it, to winning this, is basically just bunch of summons to tank everything, couple of traps, and huge number of buffs. Okay, probably the secret to all fights, I imagine.
For the good.
Right. Hello.
I do what I must.
You have returned. Finally,
Know
good.
this well.
Bad enough that I had to worry over Fare's safe return. I was not about to start concerning myself over yours. Yes, the daughter of the matron mother is safely returned. You've done an excellent service. I'm told the matron mother is pleased. Bear has also sent a command to you which must not be ignored. You're to meet her at the tavern here in the city. She wishes to speak with you, although I cannot wonder why. Yes, for you too, Sal Fen. You are all to rest and relax in the tavern as a reward for your service. But handmaiden, I have no wish to. Do you wish to earn punishment a second time, Male? You shall do as she says. She shall see all of you at the tavern within a day's time, no more, that is all. Alright, to the tavern we go. Do need to rest though, because we are about to become fatigued, but
In
let's go.
Torm's name,
Said within
I
a day,
shall
which means we
serve.
got time to rest, I think. So let's do that. Hello, Drow bartender. Services. Royal rest. That's the only thing that you can get, by the way, is royal, and it costs double
I
what it does in
expected
the
as much.
Gnome City. That's kind of interesting. Right, so let's position ourselves here. Imowin, that will be 1 stone skin for you. Same for you. Wonderful. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we continue our exploration of Drow culture, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.